The busy one, Sean. No surprise at 5:26. Before we head out live to our Skype shop, I do want to let you know about a couple of areas of interest. I-10 through Fayette County right now has reports of over at least 20 semi-trucks stuck along that stretch of I-10. Also, Highway 71 through Fayette County is now closed due to snow and ice. So that is new this go around. Highway 71 through Fayette County now closed due to snow and ice. So it seems like Austin is actually getting the best of this. I hate to say that even, but towards San Antonio, I-35 between San Marcos and San Antonio also closed. Now, onto a live picture with Mark Batchelder, our photog, who is via Skype coming to us along 360. He is in and around the Pennybacker Bridge. Now, as you head out towards that area, out towards Lakeway, out towards the more rolling area, my concern too for Steiner Ranch, the more rolling those neighborhoods are, I know parts of Steiner Ranch there off of 620, some pretty steep inclines. So it's a good thing that most of those schools are canceling, because for a lot of people, I think just getting out of the driveways or perhaps the neighborhoods are really going to be a challenge. You can see where Mark is not very well traveled along that stretch near 360. You can clearly see that you cannot see the lane lines. Roads there a little bit more narrow, certainly more winding. This could really end up being a very dangerous situation, say out in the Westlake area along 360 near Pascal, and as you make your way further and further west. So certainly watch your speeds in and around the lake as well along 620. Could be a really tough go this morning. Fortunately, looks like everybody's heeding the warning, at least there along 360. I don't see too many other cars. Here comes one heading the other direction. Too many other cars joining Mark on the road. So again, that's just a quick snapshot, live picture of what 360 looks like right now around the Pennybacker Bridge. I believe he passed that a little while ago. So no lanes visible. Roads are clearly snow covered. And had they been treated or not, a lot of these areas still snow covered. Crews have been out all night. A lot to keep on top of, certainly. So thank you, Mark. We'll be checking in with you throughout the morning. Now on to the maps, because we do have a few new problems this go around. You can see the number of incidences highlighted by that yellow exclamation point have kind of started to shrink a little bit. I guess that's good news. A lot of people who would normally be heading out to work or school at 5:29 this morning not doing so. So here's the latest. This time we'll start south. 360 north at Mopac. We still have a stall reported there. I-35 south at Rutherford, that is, a stall reported there. Dessau Road at Branker, another stall reported there. And I wanted to give you a live update on current speed. So here they are. This is along I-35 at near 2222. Your top speed right now, they're saying, is about 47 miles per hour, which is probably a little too fast than you might want to be going. I know on my ride in this morning, I think the bulk of the travel there is about 65 miles per hour. I think I did about between 35 and 40. A little bit more traffic starting to pick up on the roads, so you certainly want to use some extra caution. It's always a good rule of thumb on dry pavement to give yourself a car length between you and the car in front of you, one car length for every 10 miles an hour that you're going. So if you're going 50 miles an hour, you want to allow 5 car lengths between you and the car ahead of you. Today, I would at least double that. You never know when the car ahead of you is suddenly going to spin out. So certainly keep that in mind. Elsewhere now, I-35 south at St. Edwards, we are still watching an earlier accident. I-35 north at Terry, earlier accident, still working to clear. And of course, I-35 south of between San Marcos, that is, and San Antonio, closed this morning because of icy conditions there. I do want to mention quickly, not on the maps, we had that earlier problem, I-35 at MLK. It was a jackknife semi. Looks like that has been cleared, but still your I-35 southbound exit ramp to Stastny is closed. And quickly, if we could, I want to get to that flyover of 183 at Mopac via our TxDOT cameras. That's one of the flyovers I was most concerned about. I did see about 5 minutes ago a salt truck go over that flyover and treat that area. Volumes, though, are very, very light, but you can see there's not a whole lot of difference between the flyover and the frontage road itself. Still completely snow covered, but it's open, at least for now. It's 5:31. Back to you.